Counterconditioning is the process of changing your dog's perception towards a certain object, thing, situation, right? Some dogs are going to be fearful of other dogs because of past experiences. Other dogs are going to be overconfident in certain situations. When we're typically talking about counterconditioning, we're relating that to fear. So fear comes from two places, either experience or lack thereof. For a dog that's lacking experience, it can present the same as a dog who's had a negative experience, but we kind of handle those things differently. When we're talking about counterconditioning, we're taking the time to build a more positive association, typically. And when we are doing so, it's incredibly important to really move at the pace of the dog. Counterconditioning can take a differing amount of time for each individual dog, and it's incredibly important that we meet them where they're at. Oftentimes, we use a clicker to countercondition behaviors. With a clicker, it's really important that we use it appropriately, so contacting a local trainer, such as KC Dawgz, can be a great start. Oftentimes, when we're counterconditioning, it's incredibly important that we take into account the threshold of the dog. So the threshold of a dog, depending on what they're afraid of, is going to be the level at which they can still focus on you, right? Let's say that your dog is dog reactive, and at 50 yards, they can handle seeing another dog, but at 10 yards, they are unable to. We're gonna find that happy middle point in between where they are able to still focus on you while kind of pushing that boundary of their comfortability level in an effort to more positively associate it. Progress is not always linear, and it's very important to take things day to day. Some days are gonna look better for your dog when it comes to counterconditioning than others. Dogs are just like us. Sometimes they have bad days, sometimes they have good days. It's very important that we don't get discouraged if today doesn't look as good as yesterday did, right? Sometimes it's just about taking baby steps forward. Sometimes you take a step back, but that doesn't mean that progress is immeasurable.